What's up, everybody? Turn the music down a bit so you can hear me. How's everyone doing tonight? I gotta change the name of the chat again. I keep forgetting. Every stream we gotta have a new chat name. What's chat called today? What's chat called today? We need a chat name. Throw your suggestions at me. What's the chat called? Weeb Zone? Weebaland? Weeb Zone. Anime Zone? Or anime? Anime sucks. Just keep it simple. Anime sucks. Anime is bad. Anime is bad. Okay, that fills up most of it. That's good to hear. Should be a fun stream. I am a master of doing anything except playing Fire Emblem. Won't catch me dead playing Fire Emblem. Alright? I'll react. I'll do anything except to play Fire Emblem, okay? Gordon fan cam? Gordon, We are watching the dub, by the way. We are watching the dub. Just gonna wait a bit. See how many people file in. 5 point. I mean, 5 points is universal now. It's like, it's one of those memes that has just gone. Well, I don't think it's gone beyond Fire Emblem, but that's part of the reason everyone knows about this now. There used to be a time when not many people knew about this thing, where it was kind of like a neat little known thing that only a few people knew about. But now everybody knows it, and I'm basically what I'm saying is I watched it before it was cool, okay? I watched the Fire Emblem anime before it was cool, before all of you, okay? That's basically what I'm getting at, alright? I'm cool. I think that's the big takeaway. I think that's the only takeaway, actually, is how cool I am for watching this before everyone else did. I was a trendsetter, you know? Ahead of the curve. Anyways, as we ride this song out, we're probably just gonna get right into it. 15 people, nice to start with. Dub is the only way to watch the OVA, agreed. Although, we might take a jab at the sub, maybe. Nice. Alright. Opening track over. I might do a YouTube intro. Yeah, actually, let's do a YouTube intro. YouTube intro works. Let's do a YouTube intro. Alright? Get in your high YouTubes. I might not use this, but we'll see. But get in your high YouTubes while you can. And I'll do my YouTube spiel. Alright? Say hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. How are you doing? It's me on this random YouTuber stream. Salutations. All right, let's get into it. Count myself in with a little clap. All right. 3, 2, 1. Actually, I need my mic a little closer. There we go. All right. 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? It's Pavis. Today, we're revisiting a classic, the Fire Emblem anime. Now, if you haven't seen the Fire Emblem anime, I'm sure you've seen the 5... Oh my god, I hit the pop filter. I'll keep going. If you haven't heard of the Fire Emblem anime, I think you have. You must know the 5 points meme. People love sharing clips of this thing, joking about it, making a goof about it. But let's actually watch it and find out Is it really that bad? Let's see and find out for ourselves. All right. We're watching the Bible? Yeah. This is Holy Scripture. This is a Fire Emblem classic. It's one of the greats. One of the greats. A classic. Yes, yes. Certified classic. All right, let's switch over. Frames layout. Also, I carried over some stuff from the old layout. I actually really liked this white notification bar down at the bottom there. I preferred it over the the black with the opacity. I preferred it over that actually. I think it looks a lot more bold. Puts more highlight on the names. And you know how you can get down? You know how you can get in that list? Become a member. I'll keep shielding the membership. I will find every way to shield the membership, alright? Even though there's only one benefit, which is the Pavpog emotes. In fact, do we have any Pavpoggers in the chat? Do we have any Pavpoggers? Also, what emote do we want to use today? We got a lot of mileage out of the sheesh emote last time. I don't know which one will apply. I think some 5 points with the bow and arrows will be good. But just a reminder, we do have access to... Actually, I'll just show what emotes we have access to. I'll just show them real quick. In terms of the emotes we have access to, we've got Cat Jam, Five Head, Mod Check, Poggers, Yep, Sag, Kek W, Omega Lol, Nopers, Peepo Sad, Easy, Clap, Oh, Copium, and Sheesh. This is our lineup right now. So if you type any of those in the chat as they're spelled, they will appear. Just a reminder that we are using the Better TTV extension. In fact, if you want to see in the chat, if you want to see the emotes like appear in your YouTube feed, then you can get the Better TTV Google Chrome extension, and it'll make these emotes appear in your YouTube chat as well as they appear above me right here. So just a reminder that those are also an option. Anyways. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. Let's get right into it. The Fire Emblem anime, an all-time classic, one of the greats. We're watching dub. Of course, we're watching the dub. Let me make sure actually that this is the right size and we don't have any of this cut off. 16 by 9. There we go. Now it's all there. It's all there. And let's go back. All right. Here we go. The Fire Emblem anime, episode 1. And we've got some In Medeas Res. Classic. Classic. Iconic moment. Does Jagen have the, or like, do they have the speed stat to be doing this? How many how many turns does this run? Are they LTCing? LTC Castle Escape? How old is Jagen? It doesn't matter, bro. He's fit. Every moment's iconic, you right. Hell yeah.
Mars. Take this. For good luck.
Beautiful. I'm actually the voice actor for the grunt trying to knock down the door. It's probably my most iconic role. Uh, pretty hard one there. Uh, anyways, fun. Oh, you got a fun fact right there. The reason there's so many Ava voices in this, by the way, is because it's the same North American distributor. How much HP does the door have? Ah, man, that's taking quite a few hits. That's an axe, bro. Like, how many hits did that door take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm counting 9 hits on the door with an axe. And even if we're talking maybe like an iron axe or a low level axe, that door should be fucking dead, okay? Alright? Can I get the CinemaSins counter? Can I get a CinemaSins ding here? Can we get a ding, ding? CinemaSins ding, please? My facts and logic just destroyed this anime. It's over. Someone tell the company that, someone tell KSS. I think it's KSS. I forget the exact protections of it. But someone tell the anime creators that they've been fact and logicked, okay? Has to be 135 plus HP. Yeah, man. Built for tough, those doors in Akaneo, okay? Built for tough.
What? You must survive, my brother.
Alice, no.
It is a time before time. Once 7 nations.
Before we get into it, this intro actually bangs. Like, this intro, this narrator, perfect narrator casting. Incredible. Beautiful. This whole sequence, amazing. I love it.
Share the Achaean. It is a time before time. Once 7 nations shared the Achaean continent with the kingdom of Saint Achaea at their center. Now, however, the gods of war and madness have descended upon this land, and the country of Derhua, led by Medius, the Dragon of Darkness, has colluded with Garnef, ruler and supreme priest of the Khadin, to destroy the central kingdom. Their victory was swift and terrible. Having reduced the once mighty capital of Achaea to rubble and ash, the Derhuan forces swept forward like a wave of steel. Now even the kingdom of Arisha, inheritors of the strength and the will of Henri the Great, has fallen at the feet of the army of night. A golden age of peace has been swallowed by the demons of darkness, and now Medius, Garnef, and Death rule half the world. Years have passed.
I love how the version on YouTube, by the way, is Italian. I believe this is the Italian release that has the English dub. And the fact that all the titles here are like Il Principe di Alicia, the Principe di Alicia, is me, man. Yeah, you've heard my British accent. You've heard my French accent. But have you heard my Italian? Yo. Hell yeah. Il Principe di Alicia. Gina, what are you doing?
The lands were all burning, smothered in flame. So God sent a hero, the demons to tame. Across a desert of death and a sea of despair.
Studio Ghibli worked on this? Dude. Dude, you're talking? give me a second. Give me a second. Alright, I don't know if this is just how this happened, but I want to point out what has just happened in chat, unless blank blank is just making a joke in terms of like that information. Let's type up a really cool video. Let's type up a really cool video real quick. Let's go YouTube. A really cool video. It's called what was it? Useless Fire Emblem Trivia. Now, who made this video?
I've been playing anything defensively made it
And where the fuck
North
is it?
American or common knowledge of it.
Now, when I made this, wait, I think, do I point it out here? Yeah. Yeah. Now, believe it or not, I I think maybe I'm taking way too much credit for this, but I swear to God, the only reason that piece of trivia is even thrown around is because I was the one who pointed it out in this video. I don't recall seeing this anywhere else on the internet before I posted it. I remember looking for it, and I guess it's just traveled far enough to the point where people who haven't even seen the video, or maybe just don't remember that I even made this video, or maybe they don't even remember that like they watched it. I don't know. Maybe I'm taking too much credit. But the fact that this is, by the way, this is Studio Ghibli. This is Studio Ghibli. Like, yeah. It got translated as gibbery. Studio Ghibli. Yeah, not to be confused with Ghibli. Yeah. Ghibli. Yeah, my bad. I got it wrong. I got it all mixed up. Anyways. Let's keep watching. Let's not get too distracted. All right. I saw that video 3 years ago. Dude, same. I also saw it 3 years ago when I made it. I mean, little known video. That is funny though. That's funny that my own trivia is being told to me. Even though I can't take ownership. You know what? I can't take ownership over this piece of trivia. Let's just keep watching. I know way too much about this thing. Wait, it's not Studio Ghibli? Yeah, Studio Gelato actually worked on this one. It's an Italian studio. Pretty crazy, right?
He gave us his courage. He taught us to dare. A giant among men, 'twas he who set us free. He was the boldest of men, the mighty Henri. The mighty Henri.
Art.
I adore this ballad. Don't you wish that Henri the Great was alive today?
Is Marth just disassociating? Like, is Sheeta like, wow, this song is so cool? And Marth is just like, yeah, Marth just disassociating just in the middle of the day.
Go on, kill it. You must finish what you've begun, my son.
I can't!
Mars! Mars!
Mars! Mars! Mars! Claude's shaking. Claude SMHing right now.
Pathetic weakling! You are a disgrace to the line of Henri the Great.
Cornelius, please, he's just a boy.
Stay out of this. Mars must become strong. The future of Aricia depends on it.
Marth was an archer, yeah. That's just, that's actually the tragic backstory, okay? That's actually the tragic backstory. Dude, Marth was an archer? Dude, that's so sad. Damn, that's sad, bro. Man, he grew up as an archer? Yeah, that's so sad. I'm crying just thinking about it. I would. That's a terrible fate. That's a terrible fate.
No tears, huh? I'm proud of you, Mars.
Proud of what, Ellis? I know I'll never be as ruthless as Father is.
Well then, I guess it's a good thing a wise ruler doesn't necessarily have to be ruthless.
Huh?
You don't have to do things exactly the way Father does, you know?
Yeah.
Mars? Hey, Mars, wake up!
Huh?
Hey, were you daydreaming while I talked to you? You probably didn't hear a word I said,
That
did
really
you?
does look like Erica.
Sorry, but I'm listening now.
Never mind.
But... I'm sorry, Sheeta. I really am.
There's no need for you to apologize, Prince Mars. Everyone in Tellus knows that you're always daydreaming or in a lousy mood or just being stupid.
I said I'm
Yo.
sorry.
Big deal! I skipped my sword lesson just to be
Yo.
with you today, and you act like I'm not even here. Maybe I'll just go find some other prince to play with.
Hey, subscribe. Subscribe, please. Did you see the button? That's not that's me telling you subscribe right now. I dare you. I dare you to subscribe. Hashtag not my Sheeta. Okay.
Sheeta!
Yeah, it was, I'm just like, it was so funny, chat. I was just laughing. Dude, whoa, hold up, is Marth broke? Is Marth, dude, do I need to adjust my alpha tier list? I'm pretty sure I put Marth in alpha, but man's broke? Shit, bro. I gotta adjust my ratings. Oh. 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 Oh.
Over here.
Oh.
Come on, Mars.
Dude, what the fuck?
Sheeta?
Huh?
It's lovely, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Hold up. The timing, the shot that they chose, and the timing of the the timing on that, fucking we gotta replay.
Isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, Marth, alright. Alright. Calm down, you horn dog, okay? Wow. That is an ocean.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Shida, please stay and have dinner with us.
Princess Shida, madam wishes to see you.
The accent always... Why does she have this accent? They are American AF. And then all of a sudden, Princess Shida, would like to see you to get some food.
Please stay. You're already here.
Sure, if it's okay.
Yay! I'll be right back.
Huh?
Around, the situation on the continent has become urgent. Darhula's sphere of influence grows stronger every day. Your Majesty, Callus may be an island, but the sea will be no barrier once Medius controls the entire continent.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. We have discussed this many times.
Furthermore, the Aretians residing in the eastern fort have already dangerously compromised our situation. But the fact remains that if Aricia had lived up to their responsibilities, none of this would have ever happened.
Where is he? Oh, there you are! The head cook says it's okay, so I'm going to make you the best dinner you ever had.
I'm, sorry. I think I'd just better leave.
Huh? Mars?
Dude, what the fuck? This Mars, man. This Mars. I can't say Mars. His name's not Marth, by the way. That is Mars. Alright? First of all, it's Mars. But, what? Is he just like, I gotta go. Dude, I gotta go. This is like, Mom, pick me up. Like, Martha's acts so weird. He acts a weird champ, as the kids say. He acts weird champ. I don't know what is going on. Hola, GNS, how you doing? Rats! What he thinking about? Dude, what is he thinking about? Chat, let me know. What is he thinking about right now? What's going on in that noggin of his? What's going through his mind? What's Mark thinking about? What's on his mind? TFW, your grab gets nerfed? What? Are we talking about, like, when outside of a melee? Are we talking melee or, like, brawl? Is there life on Mars? Wow. Do they know Mars exists? Are there astrologers? Yeah. He's thinking back when he was an archer. Yeah, he's got that archer PTSD. Understandable, honestly. If I was an archer, I don't think I'd ever get over that. That's pretty rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. That happens to my buddy Eric, actually. He grew up as an archer. Damn, you can't escape that.
You have a report from the front?
Yes, my prince. Our main contingent is currently engaged against the enemy forces at the center of the battle line. At any moment, our ally Gra will begin attacking the enemy's left flank.
What do you think? Will we win?
There's nothing to worry about, my prince. King Cornelius is wielding the divine sword Falcion, which conquered the Dragon of Darkness.
I love how they call it the Falcion.
We will win.
The divine sword Falcion. It's like people that say Pavis as Pavis. That's that kind of energy. You feel me? Pavis.
Sire! Huh? Dio! We have been betrayed! The forces from Gra have turned and attacked us from behind!
What? Are you sure, man?
Yes. It was so sudden that our forces were completely overwhelmed. I'm sorry, sire.
Curse those Grand traitors! I'll make them suffer from this!
I love that. That's one of my favorite sequences in the entire show. It's so poetic. It's so beautiful.
Hold on, man. We have failed. We fought as the Aretian knights should, but there was no hope. We must pull back. Retreat!
Jagan, take care of Mars.
But, my liege...
He is my son and heir. Protect him, as you have protected me these many years.
But...
Fear not, my friend. I will win. Aricia is the shield of Akania. We must not fail.
Aye.
Oh yeah, this sequence is actually sick as fuck. I love this part.
What black magic is this? Only Kadeen wields such power.
Correct. I am the supreme priest of Kadeen, God.
So you are the Dragon of Darkness's pet demon. Prepare yourself. Taste the sacred steel of Falcion.
If you surrender
Falcion, let's
now,
go.
I will guarantee the lives of your people. Of course, they'll be our slaves.
That's a fire shot.
Not a soul in Aricia will accept your offer.
The
Prepare
reverb.
to die!
What the fuck? Where'd the reverb come
brave
from?
words. It's really such a pity that I don't have the time to kill you more slowly. And now you die.
I love this scene.
We must do something now!
That shit's
Stop
so
acting like
sick.
a spoiled child, Prince Mars. The King of Talis has sent Shipmaster Oguma to the port of Galda to search for any Arician soldiers who may have survived and to gather...
Oh-ho! Yeah, that is Gardos. Oh-ho! And now you die. It's the perfect level of ham and fun animation. It's metal AF. It's sick AF. I love that fucking scene. That scene goes hard. That scene goes fucking hard, okay? I used to be a hater. I used to be a fucking Fire Emblem anime hater, but not anymore. Not anymore. I've come around on it. I love this shit. It's so fucking funny. So cool. So epic. I'm not even saying that ironically. Like, actually, I really like it now.
You must never allow your emotions to override your common sense. That was your father's mistake.
I think we should send in our soldiers now. How many months have passed since Princess Nina of Orleans stood up and declared her intent to overthrow Derhua's oppression and all that?
All right, again, looking at the cast, and damn, it really is just the Evangelion dub cast. It is. It is. It's literally the exact same company that handled both shows, which is why they have the exact same cast. It's the exact same localization team. I believe the same voice director, literally, or the voice director of Evangelion, I believe, was a voice in this show, or the other way around. I forget if the other way around, if the voice director of this show was in Evangelion as a character. But the staffs are heavily intertwined in the localization because it's literally the exact same company that handled both properties. So that is why it is the exact same. It's the same. It's the same localization company. In fact, let me look this up real quick. Let's see, is it ADV Films? Yep, ADV Films. If you go to their works, if you look them up, ADV Films, Fire Emblem anime. Yep, ADV Films did it. It is, literally this is the first ever North American piece of Fire Emblem media that ever was released, and it was by ADV Films, who also did Evangelion, which is why the casts are literally the same. Or basically the same. Same company. So, neat little trivia for that, in case you didn't know. I feel that's a fairly well-known fact, though, or maybe it isn't. Maybe people just don't know that it's literally the same company that did them. Maybe I need to make another trivia video, because I don't think that was in that one. Maybe it was. No, because I was talking about Spike Spencer, right? Because Spike Spencer's Marth in this, and then he's Shinji. Oh no, is Spike Spencer Shinji? Who voices Shinji again? Shinji, Evangelion, voice actor. It's Spike, right? Yeah, it's Spike Spencer. So Spike Spencer, yeah, okay, no, I've talked about this before. Because Spike Spencer voices Shinji and then voiced Exilus in Fire Emblem Awakening. Yeah, okay, that was the thread I went through in that video, actually. Yeah, that was the thread. Yeah, interesting.
All that time, not one kingdom has been willing to answer her call to arms. And every day the forces of Orleans are weakened by Medius's dogs of war. We must take action before Orleans is destroyed. This may be our last chance. We cannot allow Orleans to fall. The future freedom of the entire world is at stake.
Kane is right! We must join up with Princess Nina and go to war! For the liberation of Orisha and the entire world!
Don't be so rash, boy. Even if we can join forces with Princess Nina, we will be up against the combined forces of Dura, Gra, and the Kadeen. The odds against us are overwhelming.
That may be true, Master Jagan, but we can't just sit here in Talus and wait forever. I have no desire to return to Orisha only to find that it's no longer there.
Are you sure we can defeat Dahura? If we die, then who will retake Orisha?
But what about those that remain in Orisha as slaves?
My lords!
What is it?
It's Talus! The city's on...
He keeps calling it Orleans, but it obviously says Orleans. Are you not supposed to pronounce it like New Orleans? Do you know where the word New Orleans comes from? Do you know where the original Orleans is? It's in this little country called France. You might know it. You might know this country. You might not. It's a little known country. But they don't call it Orleans there. Orléans is the French pronunciation. So they're using Orléans is the French pronunciation of Orleans. So there you go. There's your French lesson for the day too.
My lords!
What is it?
It's Talus! The city's on fire!
On fire?
I love that shock shot.
It can't be! Dahura couldn't have come this far! Look!
Whoa! Can I get another one of that whoa? Whoa!
Mars! The pirates of Galda have attacked and set fire to the entire city!
What?
I didn't know what to do, so I came here!
Now pull yourself together, Sheeta!
Pirates. No one of those filthy ruffians have been so scarce lately.
They must have been waiting for this.
Mars!
Jagan? Dude, that shot of Jagan. Dude, everyone's like, they must have been waiting for this. Da, da, da. And then Jagan's just like...
Mars, I beg you, save Talus, save my father!
No.
We will.
But my prince, if we fight now, then Dahura will surely become aware of our troops hidden here in Talus.
Jagan, we must repay the debt that we owe to the King of Talus. The time has come to fight for freedom.
Oh!
I suppose this old warrior must do as his prince commands.
Jagan.
Jagan.
Well, what are you standing around for? What's happened to the fervor you were just showing? Knights of Orisha, to arms!
Hey! Let's go. It's epic Marth time.
Watch your talent!
Gotcha. After all these years, I'm still picking up your message.
I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I don't want it to. I know what's about to happen.
Nuts! 5 points!
Alright, guy, get it out of your system. Get it out of your system, okay? Just get it out, alright? Get it out of your systems. I know you're all gonna type 5 points. I know I know that I know we're at the peak of comedy has just occurred. I know we just had a raffle moment, okay? So just get it out of your systems, alright? Just let it go. Let it all out of your systems. Just fucking just let it out. This is your chance. We're not There you go. He said the thing. He said the line. He said comedy. Gordon said comedy. All right. There you go. He said the thing. He said the thing.
Your Highness!
Prince Mars, forget about me. Sheeta, protect Sheeta for me.
Let me go! Let me go now! You...
Amanda, you bring in!
My hero!
Nah, come on. My hero, my hero. She the, the Isn't Cheetah supposed to be like whatever? I think I'm expecting a little too much. I think I'm expecting a little too much from this beautiful show. I think my expectations are just a little too high. I think let's continue.
Beat him up, Mars! Clobber this creep!
Clobber this creep!
Stay back, or I'll cut off her pretty little head. Drop your sword, hero.
No, Mars, don't do it!
Go on, drop it!
This is my favorite trope. The drop the weapon trope.
On your knees. I'll show you what happens to heroes.
Mars!
That's a fun shot. Dude. Man is Donkey Kong. That's a Donkey Kong ass sound, bro. Listen to this shit. My man's Donkey Kong out here. What the fuck? That's some Donkey Kong ass sound. What the heck? Seth Rogen? Yeah. Dude, I didn't know Seth Rogen was in the Fire Emblem anime. That's crazy, bro. That's Kylo Ren?
Mars, catch!
Okay, this is so dangerous. What the fuck? Okay, Marsh lucky. This is hard 5, yeah, for sure.
It's all over now, boy.
This is single roll RNG, everybody. This is single roll.
Are you okay?
Damn.
And now you die.
Get up, Mars! Get up!
Step away,
And now you die.
girly. I'm gonna chop this little toad into mincemeat. Emblem!
Never!
If you won't step aside, I'll just have to cut you up together.
Farewell, sweet Mars.
Don't move.
Dude.
Oguma!
It's Batman.
Returned so late, my princess.
Oh, it can't be. How could your ship
It's
have gotten back from
Batman. Let's go. Oguma. Oguma.
Where do you think you're going, old man?
I love the laugh.
Come on!
Got his ass. Got his ass.
Father!
Daughter! Prince Mars, I can't thank you enough for saving
Dude, they're
my
already,
city.
what the, it's been like 5 seconds and they're already squatted up? Did they just like, after Marth almost just died and got saved by Alguma, they're already just like, they squatted up that fast? Like, damn, I mean, I've got to put some respect on their name then. That's a pretty fast squat up. Who are those two in the back? I actually have no fucking clue. Yeah, they're posted up. They instantly posted up.
And my daughter.
Well,
Still, word of your presence here in Talos must surely reach the ears of Media's evil spies.
fear not. Tomorrow morning, the Orishan Knights will depart for the Achaean continent.
I see that you have already made up your mind. Therefore, Talos will send as many soldiers as we can spare with you. Oguma,
Sire,
you will go.
if those are your orders.
Hear me, Mars. The result of future battles will be decided by your leadership. Find allies, colleagues who will fight beside you.
Aye.
Wait. What did he say? Did he say find allies? Oh no, I was gonna say, did he say this the fucking Fire Emblem ad? The old Fire Emblem ad shit? Trust nobody. Fire Emblem. Did Barst only get one line? I think. If the OVA went on longer, do you think they would have represented permadeath and killed people off? I think they would have. I think they would have killed people off. It makes me think of Fire Emblem manga, because Fire Emblem manga does that. There's a lot of Fire Emblem manga where they do just kill characters off, especially ones that aren't like critical key lord characters. They do kill them off a lot of the time in Fire Emblem manga. So I could see a Fire Emblem anime doing the same thing. But yeah, let's finish this one out and then move on to episode 2.
Why didn't you see them off? Prince Mars and his men have already left the harbor.
It's okay. If I win, I would only be a burden to him.
Shida, you've known that this would happen ever since we took the Orisha Knights under our wing. I know you remember the day they first came here. King Cornelius was an old and dear friend, but even I was hesitant in giving his son shelter. Medius is a powerful enemy, and I was loath to endanger our small land. At least, that was how I felt until you begged me to let them stay. The people of Talos were not eager to welcome the Orician Knights. No one wants the seeds of trouble growing in their own backyard. But you never gave up. You kept trying to persuade the people to accept these foreigners as kin. Why is that, Sheeta? Tell your old father the truth.
That's an okay sequence. That is, dude. That's my favorite. Actually, I take it back. That's my favorite line in the entire anime. Is the boats line. Let's get a replay on that one. Oh, it's so good. I hate these horses on these boats is the greatest line in anime history. And it's not close. It's not close. I hate boats. I hate these horses on these boats. That's next level. That is the greatest anime line in history. Fire Emblem Guided Players in a nutshell. Yeah. Dude, yeah, that is Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Gaiden fans in shambles when they see a horse on a boat. All right, Fire. Yeah. Gaiden's fan when they see a horse on a boat. tag yourself. I'm the guy who hates the horses on the boats. Hell yeah. But are they real horses? Are we still doing this bit? Are we still doing the real horses bit? Oh my god. Yeah, they're real. Those are real horses, DM, okay? They're real, alright? Don't question it, alright? They're real, okay? They wouldn't talk about them if they weren't real, okay?
Huh?
Princess! I hope you have lots of hay, because we're coming with you!
Huh?
And so it began. Ahead lay a dark continent filled with a million unknown dangers. But now the wind was at their backs and filled their sails as a new hope blossomed in their hearts. There was a kingdom to be saved and a world to be set free.
I'd be cheering if my army had a wing spear. Damn, chat's on fire today. What the fuck? Chat's killing it. You guys are slaying it. You guys got some zingers today. I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna lie. Hey, okay, that was episode 1 of the Fire Emblem anime, the dub. Next up is anime 2. Did I just say next up is anime 2? Next up is episode 2, okay? There we go. Anime 2 would be great, though. I mean, anime 1 has been getting kind of stale. A sequel to anime 2, would be best, honestly. It would really elevate the series, you know? But yeah, episode 1 review, it's not that bad. Like, I actually like it. I actually like it. People are too mean about it. They meme on it a bunch, but it's actually pretty solid. I used to be a hater. I used to be a Fire Emblem OVA hater, but I actually really like that first episode. Now that I've rewatched it, and now that I've grown up, actually, yeah, now that I've grown up, I'm an adult. You know, now that my taste has evolved. I've come to like it, you know? It's kind of how things work around here. Yeah. I think when I first watched this, I was a kid. I was literally like 13, 14, and all I watched was SAO, and I thought that was good anime. So that was my headspace when I first watched it. But as I've watched older anime and watched 90s stuff more often, 90s, 80s anime, this is actually pretty solid, pretty decent, and I like it, and it's fun. It's fun. Anyways, episode 2. Episode 2. The dub of the Fire Emblem anime. Let's get it. Sigma time. Sigma time. OST banging. OST is slamming. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Navarre. That's hype. That's hype. Yo! Dude, the Killing Edge looks so fucking sick. Like, it looks so fucking cool. I like that fucking gradient pink look to it. Oh man, like I want to see that shot again. Shit is fucking hype. Looks so fucking cool. He's got 2 of them. Your average bow user. This is why Marth was has trauma from growing up using a bow. All right, like bow users be like, and then die.
You're quite a swordsman. To my mind, that spells mercenary, right? Well then, how'd you like to join up with me?
Sorry.
Huh?
That's Sigma. That's Sigma. Instant sorry. Walks away. That dude. He's establishing dominance. He's establishing dominance over the situation. You come to me, dude. You come to me. All right. When we.
Hey, wait up! Oops, hold up. I'm not looking for a fight. Come, we could make some good money together. With a man like you in my band, we'd be practically unstoppable. Not interested in money, huh? Well, what about women? We could get you whatever you want.
Boss, they're coming.
Right. See you around. Well, how'd it go?
Things worked out good, boss. But it wasn't easy shaking them dang pirates off our tail.
Well then, take the priestess to a nice warm cell.
You're right.
Yeah!
Damn! Wow! Just getting stared down.
Hey, sure you won't join? My offer has many advantages.
I've changed my mind.
I take it back. He's not a Sigma. I take it back. I revoke Navarre's Sigma card, okay? I have revoked it. He lost his Sigma license. It's over, okay? He's simping now? Jeez. Nah, G. Nah, G. Ain't happening. Ain't happening.
It is a time before time.
OP still
Once seven
slaps,
nations
by the
shared
way.
Iconian
Still
continent
slaps.
With the kingdom of Saint Hakania, their center. Now, however, the gods of war and madness have descended upon this land, and the country of Derua, led by Medius, the dragon of darkness, has colluded with Garnef, ruler and supreme priest of the Kadim, to destroy the central kingdom.
Now imagine you don't know anything about Fire Emblem, okay? It is 1998. You have found this random OVA in a video store. You don't know jack shit about Fire Emblem, and then you hear this sentence.
Land and the country of Derua, led by Medius, the dragon of darkness, has colluded with Garnef, ruler and supreme priest of the Kadim, to destroy the central kingdom.
Like, does that mean anything to anybody? If you don't know the source material? Like, I feel like that's the type of thing that just goes like, zoop, like in one ear, out the other. Like, again, this is released before Fire Emblem was even released in the West. Like, shit. If you're watching this back when this was released, that means nothing to you.
Victory was swift and terrible. Having reduced the once mighty capital of Icania to rubble and ash, the Terhuan forces swept forward like a wave of steel.
That's a
The
cool line.
kingdom of Arisha, inheritors of the strength and the will of Henri the Great, has fallen at the feet of the army of night. A golden age of peace has been swallowed by the demons of darkness, and now Medius, Garnef, and Death rule half the world.
Still goes hard. I also love the flames in this Fire Emblem font too. Like, it's so hype. Even if the exposition, I agree, the exposition is heavy-handed, it still does sound cool. It sounds cool and it looks cool. Like, I'll give it that at least. Again, we get the Italian title because this is the Italian video release. Chiaro Rosso, the Fire Emblem. My name is Garnef. It's Henri the Great. Chiaro Rosso. I get it's great that the version that got uploaded was the Italian release, because then you just have Il Chiaro Rosso. Just plopped in the middle of your English dub.
Hey, you guys! There's strangers at the gate! Hey, where do you scallywags think you're going? If you want to pass through here...
Yeah, can we hold up a second? Huh? Is that huh? Wait, can I hear that character again, please?
Hey, where do you scallywags think you're going? If you want to pass through here, you got to pay the toll. And if you don't...
What? We've heard so many accents. Oh yeah, they do have, they definitely have the Fire Emblem 7 we need disguises. They definitely have the we need disguises look. We need disguises type drip, you feel me? That Anankos drip. Uh-huh. Yeah, you get it. That Anankos, we need disguises drip. What are you doing? I can't do Irish. I'm not doing Irish. Italian, yes. English, yes. French, yes. Irish, don't fucking... Irish, Scottish, I can't do that shit.
Have money. We'll gladly take your life.
My mother would be angry if I spent my life so carelessly.
Dude, they fucking got him. They fucking got him. Alright?
Be angry if I spent my life so carelessly.
I love how they're just wearing full armor. They're just wearing full armor under those robes. Like, and these are the people you decide to pick a fight with? Like, you've got to tell from their robes that they're beefcakes. But, like, okay, whatever. Whatever.
How the bloody heck are you?
How in the bloody yuck are you, eh? What's this moth fella doing in here, eh?
We're the Aretian Knights, and we're here to liberate the town of Galda.
But this is like, I feel like this is not intentional comedic timing, but that's funny. That's funny. Like, that's just funny, dude.
How the bloody heck are you?
We're the Aretian Knights, and we're here to liberate the town of Galda.
You just chuck him out the window? The timing, the comedic timing, man. It's so good. Oguma!
That's enough, Gordon!
Are those actual those? Those are some realistic pirates. Pirates in FE just literally walk on water, so that's pretty realistic. Actually, no, that's not realistic. If this were realistic, if this were actually Fire Emblem, they would be running across the water right now, okay? Pirates would be fucking booking it across the ocean just on foot, okay? That's just a blatant inaccuracy, okay? They don't sink, all right? Pirates don't sink. It's Fire Emblem. They just walk on water. Cringe. That's some cringe. I can't believe the creators got this wrong. Fix it. Fix it. Okay? SMH. Alright? SMH.
That's enough, Gordon! Let them go!
Let them all go? But Mars...
There's no need to go after them.
Bro, I wasn't even at the line, and there's already 2 but Marses in the chat. Alright, do you guys need to let it out of your system again? We got 5 points out of our system. Do we need to get all the but Marses out too? Alright, let's get them out. Get them out. Get them out of your system. Just fucking let it all out. Get out your but Marses, and we can move on, okay? just get them out. Alright? Just get them out. Just get out. Actually, let's fill it up. Let's just fill it up. I want to see every single message in here just say but Mars, okay? We're getting this out right now. We're not I don't want to see another but Mars after this point, okay? But let's just get it out. Let it out of your system. Okay? Just get it out of your system. Cause I ain't putting up with this but Mars shit. And after this. This is your chance to say but Mars without any repercussions. Because after this, not allowed. After this, you're getting timed out. If I see another but Mars. So, here you go. You've got 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Done. Done. That's it. No more but Marses. No more 5 points. Okay? We're moving on with our lives. Okay? We're moving on. Okay. However, Marth. Okay. All right. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. Okay? That's the same thing. Jesus Christ. We're moving on.
To those who fled, we have much bigger fish to fry.
That was a long shot.
I can't begin to thank you enough. I am Becht, the Elder of Galda. My life is yours. And what is our savior's name?
I am Mars. Mars Lowell, heir to the throne of Aricia.
The son of King Cornelius? You are truly he?
Yes.
Yes.
That inherits the blood of Henri the Great.
Grand-père,
huh?
It is not very polite to carry on this way.
What is with the fucking accents? Why? Why are they French? Why is this lady French? Why is she French? Pourquoi? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Grand-père. How we got? She must be from Orléans. Yeah. Grand-père. I have come for Orléans. Orléans is French. That is true. But we got Irish, Scottish, British, French. I don't know where all these accents are coming from. But you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not? She's French. She's French. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold up. Does that mean that French people are canon in Fire Emblem? Were they already canon? Virion had a French accent. So were they already canon? Or is this the first instance of canon? Is this the first canonical French person in Fire Emblem? Shoo. That's crazy. A little known fact. That's some real trivia. Who was the first canonical French character to appear in Fire Emblem? Answer: random lady in the fucking Fire Emblem anime, okay? Imagine Hardin with a French voice. I don't want to imagine that. Can I erase that from my memory? That thought, gone. That thought is never returning. I'm never thinking about that ever again. No, we're not erased. Erased.
In the middle of the street. Invite them to our house.
Right you are. We haven't much to offer you, but if you'll accept our hospitality...
We will, sir, and gladly. My soldiers are tired. Many have not slept since we left Talus.
Is something the matter?
This is comedy. Now this is comedy, okay? This is comedy right here. The writer's room must have been fucking laughing their asses off when they wrote this one. Can I get some Kek W's in the chat? Can we get some Kek W's? Can I some Omega Lols in the chat for this masterclass comedy? This is comedy right here. This is comedy. All right.
Oh no, nothing at all.
But why?
What the fuck is that cut? What is that cut?
But why?
Mars' mental state after he gets cock blocked.
But why?
His face to black. Damn, you live like this? It's some r/male living spaces right here. This is some like Oh shit. They got lightsabers? The fuck? Shit. This OST also slamming.
Huh? The Orishan Knights?
Yes, I heard some of the pirates in Galda really got their vessels scuttled.
They're that strong?
Another accent? What the another accent? Dude, how many nationalities are in Orisha? In Akanea? We're not Orisha, it would be Akanea. How many? The fuck? This is a fucking worldwide melting pot.
No, the pirates were just too weak. Well, we'll know soon enough. If they're heading to
What?
Arcania, they've got to pass through here first.
What is that accent?
Jesus, barrel.
Moon Psychic, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it.
Happiness is that which must be treasured. Peace is that which must be nurtured. God is one who must be worshipped. Happiness is that which must be treasured. Peace is that which must be nurtured.
Miss Lena.
Huh? Julian!
Here, for you.
Thank you for your
Damn.
kindness.
We feast in Penite.
Take this away.
But why? You haven't eaten for over 2 days.
I am in servitude to my God. I cannot eat that which has been taken from others.
You must. And anyway, it's my dinner.
Oh. Then I thank you.
You're quite welcome. Don't lose heart. I'll slip you some more food later.
Navarre, what's he up to?
I hit it! Doga, did you see that shot?
You're still too slow.
What did you say? I hit it on the mark!
1 time out of 20. Keep practicing.
You big log! I hit that black spot in the middle! Can't you say
Watching those two
Hashtag
makes me
Gordon
wonder if
moment.
We'll ever be able to take Orisha back from Medius.
We'll get it back. We'll get it back no matter what it takes.
Yes,
That's a
we will.
comically small book Drog was
Further,
reading? Wait, what?
What? You're still...
That isn't. What the fuck? That is a comically small book. What the fuck is he reading? Where the fuck did he get? What is he reading? Huh? Were books just that small? Or is Drog just that big? Doga Drog. Is Drog just that big? It might just be Drag is that big. Drog.
Too slow.
What did you say? I hit it on the mark!
1 time out of 20.
He's reading the Fire Emblem manga? Yeah.
I hit
Real
that
literature.
spot in the middle! Can't you say
Watching those two makes me wonder if we'll ever be able to take Orisha back from Medius.
We'll get it back. We'll get it back no matter what it takes.
Yes, we will. But first, let's celebrate today's victory.
So, let me see. You want us to rescue this priestess, Sister Lena, from the bandits of the Mountain Pass.
Yes, in the dark hours while those cursed pirates held our city, Sister Lena was the only hope we could hold on to. Is there any chance you would consider rescuing her?
Wait, what? Why does is this canonical? This symbol? Is this a French symbol? Hold the fucking phone. What the hell? Isn't that a French symbol? What's that symbol called? Don't tell me Marth's French too. The fleur de lis. Why is he wearing a fleur de lis? Is that canonical? Yeah, what? Why? Huh? Mars is French? It can't be. No. No. You can't you can't do this, Fire Emblem. You can't make Marth French. He actually wins battles. Can I get a Can I get a laugh track? Can I get a That's a good one, right? That's a good one. That's a zinger, right? Fucking got his ass. This is weird though, cause like, let's go Marth. Like, where did they get the fleur de lis? And what the fuck is this? Well, what? What is this? Huh? Why when I search up Marth, why is this a result? The fuck? Next Lord, yeah, the next Fire Emblem Lord. That's so true. Yeah, that's actually Marth fans in shambles. Marth fans in shambles. He's actually French. Get owned.
Ma vie est ici, je m'en ici de voyage.
Is that Québécois? That might not be French. Abingali. Ma vient d'ici. My French is terrible. Marvin d'ici, je m'en ici de voyage. De voyage, yes, oui. Oui, monsieur. Marth is a French name. Didn't you notice? What? Marth is not a French name. You have to be capping. You have to be joking. What did you make me say, by the way? That was pretty Québécois.
Habituellement vient d'ici, je m'en de voyage.
Yeah. Marth is a French name? There's no way. There's no way. Is Marth a real name? Sorry, not a joke. Marth name. I'm looking this up. I'm fact checking y'all. Marth baby name. Origin is a variant of the Arabic? Where does the name Marth come from? The French Duchy of... What the fuck? It is a French name. There's the what? Marth history. Marth history. What the? Origins available. France, Germany. The French Duchy of... I'm not even going to pretend to know how to pronounce that. Was the home of the family who first used the name Marth. The surname was derived from the patron saint Martinus. First found in Gascony? Is Gascony how you say that? I guess, yeah, Gascony. From Normandy? The Marth family. There's Marth spelling variations. So it's a version of Martin. So like, is Marth's name actually Martin? Is Marth's name could be Martin in an alternate universe? Is Martin the original Fire Emblem Lord? We got a fucking Martin up in here. Martin Lowell. We got fucking Martin Lowell out here. That's funny. What a connection, though. What a connection. That is a connection I never expected to discover today. That's a neat Fire Emblem fact, I guess. Marth migration to the United States. Karl Marth, Albert Marth. Seems like it's mainly used as a last name, though. But, wow. The more you know. You learn something every day. You learn something every day. Anyways, plot twist, Martha's French. Well, that's a disappointment to everybody. Rest in peace, Marth fans everywhere. Your boy's French. Pour one out for all the Marth fans in shambles right now. Rest in peace, my man.
We'll try, sir.
My liege, our primary concern must be to relieve Orleans.
But, Jagan...
Wait, now he just called it Orleans. Is it Orleans? But now he called it Orleans, which is like even worse than Orleans.
We cannot ignore this responsibility. We must keep moving forward.
Orleans.
What could be taking them so long? They've been in there for hours.
Princess Sheeta, you really shouldn't worry about them.
But Oguma, that girl is in there. How could I not be worried?
What? What a weird... Sure. Sure. Oguma flashback. Oguma! That's what she said when she first met Oguma.
Don't die. Promise me. Huh? Mars!
We've decided. Tomorrow we're leaving for Orleans through Devil...
Why this image is used all the time, I feel, when talking about I feel like I've seen this image a bajillion times and I don't know why. Like this specific screenshot I feel is used everywhere, but I can't pin where I've seen it. But I swear to God I've seen this screen cap a bajillion times. It's just weird. Don't know why.
But Mars, there are bandits in the Devil Mountains.
Princess, I'm well aware of the dangers.
Oh, we got a But Mars from Sheeta there. You guys get one more But Mars pass, okay?
Next time, try to bring someone who's more of a challenge, old friend.
This is an outrage!
Now, let's talk shop, huh? Hey!
What was the point of that? Just to check if he's alive?
A real Macedonian priestess, huh? How about 3? Huh? Okay, 5 then. All right, you bandit, name your prize. Boss always gets the best prize.
Wait, what the fuck? Did you hear that in the background? Boss always gets the best price?
Name your prize. Boss always gets the best prize.
The dialogue they have rolling in the background is so fucking goofy. It's so fucking goofy.
Boss always gets the best price. I hate these boats. I hate these horses on these boats.
Wait, Julian. My staff of relief. I can't leave my staff of healing behind. Please, Julian.
Wait,
you
what?
must escape without me.
Can't you just buy a new
I
one?
can't do that. I'll go back for it later. We've got to get you out of here, Lena. Come on, hurry.
Where you going, Julian?
Wow.
Oh, he's mine. You can have the traitor, but the girl is ours, Naval.
Naval. Imagine being named Naval. Navarre sounds way cooler. Damn. Yo, what the? Did you just kill like 4 people?
But why?
Okay. We're moving pretty fast, cause like, what is going on?
You lost 4 men and you let him get away? You've got some nerve coming back after that.
But boss, we did get the girl back. Oh, I was so worried.
Go find the kid and kill him.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, Navarre really just killed 4 people and then just looked at them. And then they escape, but then they didn't escape, and Julian got away. But Lena didn't? And now Julian's in front of Marth, like, beaten up? Like, what? What happened? What was the progression of events? Huh? And Navarre's just sitting there too? Like, what happened? And now he's getting healed?
You?
No, okay. No. Okay, it's not.
Huh? Where am I?
You shouldn't move. You're injured.
Looks like you've come around.
Who are you?
We are the Aretian Knights. We are on our way to Orleans.
Huh?
See, now he called it Orleans. Orleans? But he said it at least, like,
Please,
not as
sir.
bad.
I must appeal to your sense of chivalry. Sister Lena is being held by bandits. Can you rescue her?
Do you know where Sister Lena is being held?
I know where the bandits' hideout is. Please help me.
Where's Riz?
All right.
Good
You'll
question.
be our guide.
Wait, Prince
Yes,
Mars.
this could be a bandit trap.
No, I think we can trust him.
Huh? Based on what information? Based on what, Marth?
There, tell the boss the Eurasian Knights have entered the pass.
Another accent. Na 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 na. Oh shit. That's gotta kill some people. Oh fuck. I'm getting fucked up. There's got to be some casualties here.
Get back here.
Dad.
Yeah.
OST also still slamming, and then action-packed. It's like I'm really there. Hey, can we get another look at that action scene? Look at that action! Holy shit! They are going at it. Look at them. They're bad. There's not even any battle lines. There's not even like shaking. There's not even like. It's only like a slight zoom out here of just this still image. Hey man, I mean, you gotta save on the budget somewhere, okay? You gotta pinch your pennies in certain places to make gold. You feel me? the Sakuga Pog, yeah, this is some hype Sakuga right here. Some hype Sakuga. Exhilarating. Again, it's like I'm really there. They just brought this to life. They brought Fire Emblem to life. More, dude, the Saka. I accidentally fucking clicked back. The Sakuga gets even crazier. You thought it couldn't be topped? Well, get a load of this. Get a load of this action. Pulse pounding. It's a slideshow. Literally just a slideshow. There's not even battle lines. There's not even battle lines. It's just stills. They just ran out. They just straight up ran out. They ran out of money. They just ran out. And that's fair. That's fine. It happens.
Nuts. I think it's time to leave.
Yes, fleeing does seem like the best option, doesn't it?
I'll get my money.
Come on, you.
I'll get my money.
Going somewhere?
Ah, how convenient. How'd you like to be my bodyguard? I'll pay you twice what your boss did.
Really?
Uh-huh. Look, all this will be yours if you get me out of here.
Yeah, some of that's gibbery animation.
Hey, wait! If it's the money you want, then take it!
Oh, shit. Man just split open his spine.
You killed him.
Look at my hands. Look!
Huh?
These hands are stained with death. What's one more murder when you've committed so many? There's no turning back for me now. Not even your god can save my soul, priestess.
If you're beyond redemption, then why did you save me?
Look at my hands. Look. Look at my hands. Look. I'm begging you, please look at my hands. They are so bloody. I have killed like 50 trillion people. That is a look at my hand moment, yeah. Look at my hands are a classic, like, honestly, that's an all-time classic trope. That's a timeless trope. The look at my hands. I've killed so many people. My hands are stained with blood, and I can't wash them dry. It's fucking hype.
These hands are stained with death. What's one more murder when you've committed so many?
He has killed 12 people.
There's no turning back for me now. Not even your god can save my soul, priestess.
He's beyond
If
salvation.
you're beyond redemption, then why did you save me?
Damn. He just doesn't answer. Okay, Donowald. Is Donowald? Donowalder? Come on.
Sister Lena! Sister Lena!
Julian!
Miss Lena, thank God you weren't hurt.
Yes, that strange swordsman rescued me again.
Naval rescued you?
Naval? Whoa, okay, now it's the Sakuga's here.
Allow me.
Hey, thanks.
Damn, he's just tagging out. Tag team fighter, let's go. This is a pretty fun setup. Again, the killing edge looks so fucking dope. It looks so cool.
I've heard tales of a man who wields 2 crimson blades and can defeat an entire army.
Why does Oguma sound like a video essayist? Why does it sound like a YouTube video essay? Like
I've heard tales of a man who wields 2 crimson blades and can defeat an entire army.
That sounds like a fucking YouTuber, just like especially the delivery of the army, entire army. Because he is a YouTuber, true. Oguma. OST, let's go, baby. I think the reason there's not much YouTube poop of this is because it kind of gained notoriety after the YouTube poop era. And I don't think many modern YouTube poop have even thought about visiting this. It might make for some good shit, but I think it just got notoriety after that era was over. In terms of the peak of YouTube poop. But obviously people still make YouTube poop, but we're beyond the peak. But yeah, this fight is fun.
Oguma, spare him! Wait!
Stop!
I like. That's that. That's that. That's that anime. That anime type run. Hey.
Stop this now!
Princess!
Sheeta! You're the one called Naval, aren't you? Why are you siding with these evil bandits?
You're the one called Naval. Terrible name, by the way.
Please stop all of this meaningless fighting.
Step back. This doesn't concern you.
First, tell me why you saved Julian and Sister Lena.
Because I felt like it.
You're lying!
Damn.
If you still intend to use your sword on Oguma, you'd better be prepared to use it on me first.
Oh shit.
You call this fighting meaningless. Are you saying that any kind of fighting can be meaningful?
Yes, it can, if your cause is truly a just one.
Wait, what? Is Sheeta saying the ends justify the means? What? Violence is okay if you're doing it for a good reason. Violence is cool, but only if you're based, okay? Only if you're based, okay? The Sheeta special, earning that ranking on the Girl Boss tier list.
Interesting.
Based in Machiavelli pilled, yeah. That's how I describe Sheeta. Machiavelli pilled. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Just jumps right out at me, like one-to-one association.
I wouldn't mind seeing what it is that makes it so meaningful to you.
Yeah, he just did one-shot him.
I guess I changed my mind. Again.
Dunked on.
Princess?
I'm all right. Just a little hot.
Ah, there he is.
Prince Mars.
Huh?
Most of the fighting has subsided. Our casualties were light.
How many bandits escaped?
Few. I have already issued orders not to pursue them.
That's fine. Thank you, Jake.
Is this just the end shot? Is that where we're cutting it? Is that it? Marth got no XP, true. True that.
Look, sire, we're finally here.
Yes, it's Orleans.
Only a few days more now.
He said Orleans, not Orleans. Na 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 na. OST is slamming so hard. Yeah, I can't wait for episode 3.
Princess Nina, the Orisha Knights are here.
They're here, everybody. They're
There
here.
were many battles yet to be fought, but with the arrival of the Orishan Knights, new hope spread throughout the land. The spirit of Henri the Great had been reborn.
Damn. Can we get some claps in the chat? Can we get some claps in the chat for the Fire Emblem anime, everybody? Let's get some claps. Type clap. I'll put a demonstration just so y'all know how to use the clap emote. Can we get some claps in the chat? Claps in the chat. Fire Emblem anime. Masterpiece. Masterclass. One of the greatest movies. I tend to say movies. One of the greatest anime of all time. We love ourselves a good Fire Emblem anime. That's how we do it. Incredible. Enjoy the Italian credits. No, don't cover it with YouTube cards. Come on. Don't cover it with YouTube cards. Come on. Anyways, so let's talk about the Fire Emblem anime. Let's talk about it. Okay. What did I miss? We literally just... Dude, we literally just finished watching it. I'm so sorry, Nutley. I'm so sorry. We literally just finished. I'm so sorry, man. We just finished watching it. We're gonna talk about it a bit, though. Yeah, I really like this adaptation. I used to be a hater. I used to be a hater on the Fire Emblem anime. I was like 13 and I hated it, and I thought it was dumb and stupid, and the voice acting was bad, and the animation was bad. But honestly, for its time, it's actually pretty good. This level of animation, it's decent. The voice acting is actually probably the best talent you could get for English voice acting in this time. In the 90s for an anime of this size or for a project of this size. You honestly can't really ask for much more than what it got. And the first episode especially is pretty well animated throughout. Second episode, you can tell they cut a little more corners. But overall, they did do a lot of characterization too. That is true. You get to know a lot of characters' backstories in only about 2 episodes. Killing Edge is dope. I think Navarre is the perfect level of ham and fun. I actually think the way it portrays the story is pretty accurate. I don't like the comedy, really. I think the comedy's bad, to be honest. The comedy, Gordon is just terrible. I'm sorry, Gordon fans. I'm sure everyone in the chat is going to be shocked. I really don't like Gordon, and I don't like the comedy in general in the show. But everything other than the comedy comes together pretty well. The action that is animated is pretty good. And overall, I think this thing gets a really bad rap for not too great a reason. Like it's perfectly passable and it's fun and it's enjoyable. It's a little short snippet. If they were to do Fire Emblem anime again, would I want it to be like this? No. But that doesn't mean I don't think this is fun or I don't enjoy this. Every time Gordon speaks is the best part, though. God, what have we done? What has the internet done to people's brains? What have memes done to people's brains? We're rotting the youth. We are rotting entire generations of minds with this garbage. Akanea should be a bit more serious. Yeah, I agree. Why haven't they tried again, especially because Awakening? I think in the 90s, it was just a trend. In the 90s, it was a giant... it was just a big trend to do these types of short OVA projects, and lots of properties and projects were hopping on this. It's honestly the same reason there were lots of Fire Emblem manga around the same time as this in the mid to late 90s. It was just kind of like everybody was jumping on this type of media in terms of both manga and animations and giving it a try. And not all of them found the success they were looking for. So it was just kind of a general trend at the time in Japan that led to this type of stuff existing. Like the Fire Emblem anime, like this. Something that nowadays they'd probably want a bit more money behind it. They'd probably want a bit more behind it. It's more of a commitment, I'd say, nowadays too. I mean, even look at Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon has an anime, but they do have those, Pokemon Origins or the Pokemon... What are those shorts? Those, little short episodes. It's not a full-fledged anime. It's just, episodes of, short series that they release. I could maybe see them doing that in the future, but a full-fledged Fire Emblem anime TV show, I don't think that's happening. I wouldn't see that happening unless it got really, really popular. Even more popular than it is now. But I feel like Fire Emblem with 3 houses is at the peak of its popularity. I don't see the popularity of Fire Emblem going much higher, if I'm being honest. 3 Houses is the most successful Fire Emblem game on the Nintendo Switch, which is good on path or en route to be the most successful Nintendo console. So I don't see how Fire Emblem gets more popular. It's possible. It could happen. But I don't see a full anime happening anytime soon. That would be cool, though. I'd be totally down for it, even if it ended up being bad or it didn't work out. It'd be cool if it even existed. Any Fire Emblem media that gets created is a win, in my mind, even if it doesn't turn out 100% or turns out the best. Same thing with this, too. Same thing with exactly this, actually. I don't think it's the greatest, but it's still good, it's still fun, it's still enjoyable. And yeah, lots of good memes coming out of this one. Lots of good memes. I can joke about them being brain rot, but they are funny. They are funny. I'd be down for an animated stories about the Alib story. That could work. And generally, I think Fire Emblem... I think I've explained this take before. Or I literally had this take in my Fire Emblem anime video that I made way back in the day. Y'all remember this video? I mean, I can just search a Fire Emblem anime, it will appear. Y'all, oh, who's that? Who would that be? I don't know who that is. Fire Emblem anime. I literally made a video about this. Yeah, would an anime work? Yeah, I literally made a video about this, and I think one of my points was that Fire Emblem stories are generally not that good. Yeah, this is an oldie. This is a 2017 video. 48K views. Perilous Path of a Fire Emblem anime. I literally made a video about it. I think I referenced Yona of the Dawn. I was like, hey, Yona of the Dawn's pretty good. Which it is. Yona of the Dawn slams. Hashin no Tsurugi anime? I don't think that's happening either. Yeah. I do think Yona of the Dawn is a good template for Fire Emblem to follow. Yona of the Dawn's a very solid show. That is a very Fire Emblem-esque story, and it pulls it off very well. I think this type of formula or setup would work very well for a new Fire Emblem anime. This type of structure. Time to revisit that video, Pavis. I could remake it. Probably not, though. I think I kind of said all my points haven't really evolved since then. Most of the points I'm making here would stay the same. I think I'm a little harder on the Fire Emblem anime in this video. In 2017, I was probably still on the Fire Emblem anime hate train, but now I like it. FE leaves story to the player's gameplay. It misses that fluff. Yeah. Fire Emblem benefits from a lot of emergent gameplay. But I don't see an anime happening. If it happens, that's cool though. I just don't personally see it happening. If we're not even getting Fire Emblem manga, which is a much lower cost and money commitment, then we're definitely not getting an anime. I mean, the Fates one was the last Fire Emblem manga we got was the Fates one, and that got canceled. So yeah. Fire Emblem tag fighting game. People always want the Fire Emblem fighting game. It could work. It could work. Yeah. But if you guys like Fire Emblem type stories, or you want an anime, I don't know if do I mention Legend of the Galactic Heroes in here? I think I mentioned Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Or is that another time I mentioned Legend of the Galactic Heroes? Do I mention Legend of the Galactic Heroes? I have to mention Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Do I not? I don't mention Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Shit. Well, I think Legend of the Galactic Heroes is a pretty good fit with Fire Emblem. In terms of how it plays out. Like FE, get into Gundam. I gotta check out some Gundam. For sure. What the only Gundam I've watched is the normie shit. Just play the video. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll play the video. We'll do a throwback. We'll do a throwback. Throwback time. We're going back to 2017, Pavis. Remember this shit? Remember this shit? Heroic Legend of Arslan. Yeah. Same author as Legend of Galactic Heroes. But yeah, you guys remember this shit? The fucking Pavis, fucking Tellius. I think this is the Tellius skill icon, and then like the old fucking ching, like throwback time. Fire Emblem anime. Just those 3 words are enough to spark countless discussions and debates about how it should be adapted, what games should be adapted, and if it would even be any good. This isn't surprising. Out of all of Nintendo's intellectual property, Fire Emblem has by far the closest connection with manga and anime culture. Don't say that, Duo Poke. Don't say these videos are so old. You're gonna make me feel old. I'm only 22. I don't want to feel old, okay? Like that. Stop. And that relationship is more apparent than ever. Studio Kara did the cutscenes in Fire Emblem Echoes, Madhouse did the event illustrations in Fire Emblem Awakening, and with anime now immensely popular in the West, more people than ever before see connections and trends like this. Oh yeah. Now immense. I want to mention this. Goes Madhouse did the event illustration. I think Gast I think Gast made a video on Awakening and released it today, and I think he mentioned that Madhouse did the animated cutscenes, or did the cutscenes in Awakening. I don't think Madhouse did the cutscenes. It was a different team that did the cutscenes. It wasn't Madhouse. Madhouse did the event illustrations, or did illustrations. Or they might have been involved in the animation process, but I believe it's another team. It's the same team that did, oh my god. It was the same team that did the cutscenes in Fates and also for the Heroes promos. And it's not Madhouse. Madhouse did another thing, or was involved in Awakening, but was not the only main driver in making the cutscenes. That was a different team that did those, or was in the driver's seat. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many people watched that video, but yeah, Madhouse was involved, but I might be wrong. I'll have to look this up, but yeah. Anyways, I'll play the fucking video. I'm being a pause Andy.
Illustrations in Fire Emblem Awakening, and with anime now immensely popular in the West, more people than ever before see connections and trends like this and desire an adaptation. But the road to adapting Fire Emblem into animated form is more bumpy than it seems. Today, we explore the implications of a Fire Emblem anime and what obstacles exactly lay in its path to being a quality adaptation. The most obvious challenge of adapting Fire Emblem, a challenge that any video game adaptation has to face, is conveying an experience expressed in an interactive medium through a static medium. The majority of a video game's resources are spent on gameplay, creating and developing systems that are engaging on a moment-to-moment basis through interaction. And Fire Emblem's no exception. So what are some feelings and experiences in Fire Emblem generated through play that we can express through animation? The first thing that jumps to mind is tactics. I'm not talking about overarching strategies in the plot. I'm talking about moment-to-moment tactics that play out and have consequences in an overarching battle. One of the magical things about Fire Emblem is how your in-the-moment strategies, and RNG, come to shape future decisions that change the flow of a battle. If a theoretical Fire Emblem anime managed to show a fun tug and flow of battle through compelling micro-strategies and tactics, that would not only make the show feel like Fire Emblem, but it's also somewhat necessary due to the inconsistent nature of the series' plots and characters. Fire Emblem is first and foremost a tactical role-playing game, and while the story and context of said tactical gameplay is key to the experience,
I found the studio. It's Anima. Studio Anima. Madhouse did not. Yeah, it's Anima Inc. Yeah, I found the studio. Give me a second. I'll show you guys. Yeah, it's not Madhouse. Madhouse did do the event illustrations. Is this arranged Chrono Trigger music? Yes, it is. It is. It's Studio Anima that did the cutscenes. So they've done a bunch of stuff. You can see their Fire Emblem Heroes movies. Awakening's also in here. At World Ends With You. They have a lot of works. Like let's go back 2014, or just all. And Awakening might not be in here. No, there it is. Yeah. So they did the Awakening cutscenes for Intelligent Systems. So it was not Madhouse. Debunked. You just got fact-checked. It's not Madhouse. That trivia, incorrect. It's Studio Anima, or Anima Inc., that did the cutscenes in both Awakening and in Fates and the Fire Emblem Heroes promos. So, there you go. Alright, by the way, after this video, we're going to wrap it up for the night, so.
Have you ever wondered why the English lyrics of Lost in Thoughts All Alone seem kind of off at times? There's the simple reason that translating song lyrics from Japanese to English is difficult because of how the languages are structured and pronounced, but a more compelling answer lay hidden in the past of a single individual, Audrey Drake.
I pressed play on the wrong video. I straight up just clicked on the other video. I went to the trivia video. And I just zoned out. Dang, just fact check. Yeah, get fucking fact checked, Gassed. Absolutely blown up. I expect to see that Fire Emblem Awakening video down. I don't want to see it up anymore. Alright? You made a totally reasonable error? Get that video out of here. You better fact check yourself before you Shrek yourself. Unlike me, I've never made a mistake in any of my videos, by the way. Never. Never made a mistake. I don't make those. I don't make mistakes. That time I referred to a Fire Emblem manga character as female, or their gender being switched to female in the manga, that was totally just incorrect. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. I don't make those. Mistakes? Not me. Me? Make mistakes? Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Alright?
It is not the experience. That's not to say that story isn't important or a high priority for many players and the developers. I myself find story fairly important to my overall engagement in the world, and the developers clearly care about the stories in their games. But regardless of effort, the plots found in Fire Emblem games are not particularly groundbreaking. They have fairly basic structure, many characters are walking tropes, and the narrative doesn't really explore its themes very deeply. And that's fine. There's nothing inherently wrong with these types of stories, and I'm not trying to guilt anyone who does. I myself have had multiple positive experiences with these plots. But when we transfer these stories to a medium where they must stand on their own merits, separate from the game, I am very worried they won't be able to carry the weight of Fire Emblem's name. That's not
I don't
to
know
say
about
an
that
adapted
anymore.
Fire Emblem plot would be horrible, but I don't think it would be great either.
I think if the anime was made as a companion piece, like if that was the point, I think that'd be totally fine. So my perspective on that's changed.
Perhaps the greatest hurdle an animated adaptation of Fire Emblem would have to overcome is managing the massive cast of characters. In many ways, the characters may be more integral to the Fire Emblem experience for some players than even the plot. But how in the world do you develop such a huge cast of characters without flat out cutting some of them, or relegating their appearance to the equivalent of a cameo? This is made even more important when taking into account that a lot of the greatest character moments are tucked away behind secondary character support conversations. And I'd love to say that I have a solution to this problem, but it seems like a bullet the adaptation will need to bite if it wants any semblance of focus. To illustrate this, I'm going to talk about Yona of the Dawn. This show feels like Fire Emblem incarnate. It has all the makings of a Fire Emblem plotline, and the way it is executed is pretty damn good.
This guy knows what he's talking
Many
about.
People turn and point to it as an example
crazy.
that a Fire Emblem anime could totally
On point.
work, but I'm not as convinced. Yona of the Dawn has a very manageable cast of characters that it keeps relatively focused on. In fact, we spend the majority of the first 5 or 6 episodes with just 2 characters, Yona and Hawk. See, Yona has the advantage of essentially being an advertisement for the manga of the same name. It takes as much time as it needs to with a limited cast of characters over the course of 26th episode to flesh out its plot. Either Fire Emblem needs a much longer runtime, probably in the range of over 50 episodes, to fully flesh out even half of its roster, or it'll be so cramped into a single season that it loses all focus. Who knows? Maybe a Fire Emblem anime will go the way of Yona and just be an advertisement season to sell more copies of the games. This may even prove to be the proper approach from Nintendo's perspective.
I agree.
If the anime proves popular, continue adapting.
This guy's spitting
at least some people bought the games. Regardless,
Who's this guy?
while Yona is a decent example of how
I
a
agree
Fire
with
Emblem
all his
story
points.
can work
That's
in
crazy.
animated form, its cast of characters and limited run allow it much more flexibility than a potential Fire Emblem adaptation, which will have to make many harsh decisions in regard to its huge cast.
This guy's spitting.
A lot of
But yeah, I agree with most of those points still. I'm not as opposed to Fire Emblem anime just being advertisement or being fan service as I probably was when I made this. I mean, when I made this, I really wanted a full-fledged Fire Emblem anime, like 25 episode seasons kind of deal. Like, that's what I wanted in my heart. But in terms of like the future stuff, my opinion now, if they were to make it fan service or just make it for advertising purposes, I'll take it. Give it to me. I'll eat up anything. Anything you give me, Fire Emblem anime that looks sick, I'll watch it. Okay? I'll watch it. So my perspective's changed. In terms of, I don't want anything big anymore. Anything you give me is nice. Nice bonus.
One of my concern for a Fire Emblem adaptation is rooted in the fact that it has been attempted before.
What?
In 1996,
No way.
Fire Emblem received a 2-episode OVA that covered the event of the story from the original Famicom title, and if you look around the internet, opinion on it is quite divided. I personally don't take as much issue with it as some people do, but the OVA still provides some valuable lessons for any future adaptation of the series.
Let's see if I agree with these points,
Earlier
though.
I mentioned how micro-tactics and small-scale decision-making is what happens on a moment-to-moment basis in Fire Emblem, but when things are going down in the OVA, it's almost all action and no tactics. Even some ridiculous slapstick humor is in there as villagers are getting slaughtered in the background. The story itself follows the game very closely and
Okay, so my point on the humor, it's literally the same. My opinion is literally the same.
some interesting supplementary material, but it is still somewhat restricted by the source as it is so simple. It's just nothing remarkable. Most of the cast is just there and only have a few lines each, in contrast to some characters like Navarre who get a ton of the spotlight.
I just called him Navarre, by the way. I don't know what's worse, Navarre or Naval.
The show is the personification of how story and action alone cannot carry a Fire Emblem adaptation. Take away tactics from the equation, adapt a very straightforward plot, and then reduce characters to the equivalent of cardboard cutouts to prop up, and all Fire Emblem really has to offer in animated form is a generic, unremarkable piece of entertainment.
I don't know if I am that harsh on that anymore. Like, I think I've kind of lightened up a bit. I think Fire Emblem stories, I still think are mediocre. I still stand by that. Oh man, my yeah. So Fire Emblem stories, I still think are mediocre in general. I think Fire Emblem stories are just okay. I think the character writing is where the game can really shine. I think that's where the game can kind of pull out the stops. Or pulls out more of its stops. At least in some cases, not all the time. But I'm not as convinced that it's unremarkable. Like, for example, just upon rewatching that old anime, I don't think it's as bad as I'm saying, or as unremarkable or as dull as I'm saying. I think it's pretty enjoyable, especially from the perspective of a fan.
An adaptation must stand on its own, because it most likely will be amputating stories and characters from a game series that doesn't exactly have consistent strength in either department. There is a lot of woodwork and planning required if a Fire Emblem anime wants any hope of walking on its own 2 legs. As a fan, I would be delighted if they do make said adaptation, but for it to truly be great, at the very least, it must capture the essence of what makes Fire Emblem so appealing. At the same time, the nature of the series means I'm quite aware that may be too much to ask for. Thanks for watching.
Man, who made this? I agree with every point. That's crazy. Crazy. I agree with everything he said. That's wild. That's wild. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for joining me as we watched the OG Fire Emblem anime and had a bit of a throwback to some old Pavis. I miss the old Pavis. The fucking video essay once a year upload Pavis. Or actually, no. 2017 Pavis was uploading every month Pavis. But yeah, when y'all say you want the old Pavis back, that means y'all want one video a year. I'm just saying. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. That was a fun watch. I love the Fire Emblem anime. It's always a fun watch. I think it holds up a lot better. I used to be harsh on it, but absolutely love it. Everybody, appreciate you for tuning in. Best way to support the stream, become a member, leave a tip, subscribe, or just share a video. We want the dude who says Navarre back. Yeah, where did Pavis Navarre Productions fucking go? Where's that guy? Now we have Pavis Navarre Productions. Where's Pavis Navarre Productions? Yeah, SMH. SMH my head, okay? Anyways, appreciate you, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Why can't we have both? I mean, I'll try uploading video essays. But they're probably still only going to be once a year. Anyways, appreciate you. Have a good night, everybody. Upload tomorrow. It's going to be the Drip or Drown episode 1. The highlights are going up. Look forward to that in your sub box. That's going to be hype. But adios. Night, everybody. Appreciate you.